One of the most highly anticipated races of the weekend about to get underway. Let's run the starting grid for you. Now the second wave will be the performance touring entries. Dan Gardner will start on the pole of PTE in the number 18 car. He's from the California Southern region. Mid-Atlantic region's number 111 of Todd Reed will start alongside him.
So we look for the next wave of cars, the flying start. Coming down the straightaway, pace car off. Looking for the next green to come out. Still waiting. Still waiting for the green, and the green flag's out of the next group. Now, over to John.
Let's head it out to Rusty Bell as the other two waves should be working their way down the back straight.
The number 111 of Todd Reed at the point in our second group as the Scion, the number 18, tries to pressure him. Looks like he's trying to hang on there and slides over in front of. There would have been contact. Dan Gardner takes back over that spot.
Change in that second wave in the PTE. The 18 car now takes over from the 111. So the Dan Gardner able to get around Todd Reed. The Scion now shows the way. He's got about a one-car advantage, but we've got a four-car dice for the lead in PTE, John, coming at you right now with the 18, Dan Gardner out front.
Indeed, and it is the number 111 of Reed in second spot, but right behind him, two other drivers who are bidding for that lead as they come onto the front straightaway, all locked in a train. As the third place car, the number 53, making a run now, as that's Brian Schanfeld, who moved well up from back in the qualifying order. He's side by side with the 111 coming through turn one.
Boy, trying to go three wide there for a second, and 53 slides over and takes the spot as the 01 tried to take it on the outside. So Brian Schanfeld moves up into second from his what looks like a six-row starting spot. And then the 01 car, Joseph Dominio, slides up into there too. So a lot of action there at the front of that second wave. He's side by side right now to take over the spot. Schanfeld's got the inside line at the top of the keyhole and takes it. So new leader in that second wave, the PTE class, with Schanfeld taking over the spot from the number 18 to Dan Gardner. And he looks like he's got about a car length out on him already, as they make their way down the straightaway, but trying to shake up the draft a little bit. But the 01 followed him right on through, and he's going to try to take over the second spot. So it looks like Joseph Dominio trying to catch up and do battle with the 18 for second.
In the Legends, and we're waiting for that PTE battle to come into my view now. They're in through the S's right now. Should be popping into turn 10. Waiting to see how far Schanfeld's moved up. Schanfeld now already into the back of the Legends field. The 18 car, big pressure now from the 01. They get through some lap traffic here, and the 01 is able to put a big pressure on third place, trying to get second.
At the moment, he has pulled up a bit of an advantage, and in fact, Gardner needs to watch because he's got a bit of pressure coming from the rear as well, as I think that's Davini in the 183 right behind him.
The battle for second behind with that number 18 of Dan Gardner and Joseph Dominio in the third spot right now.
Second place here in PTE continues to be a good battle there. Tomato trying to get around that number 18 of Gardner, not able to get it done.
You're right, the battle for second between Gardner and the 0-1 car of Joseph Domino is a dandy. Domino right there to try to bounce if he gets an opening to move up into that third spot.
Looking to the inside right now, turn one, and lost a little bit of momentum. Now we'll see, swings to the inside for the keyhole, trying to get around. Gets blocked there by the number 18 at Gardner, so can't make that pass happen. That's not really a battle for first anymore. We're having to watch the battle for second. 0-1 was right there, Domino, but got the door slammed on him by Gardner, and then now dropped back about 3 car lengths.
Battle for second in Performance Touring E is a dandy, as the number 18 of Gardner is able to hold off Joseph Domino, but not by much. And then Andy Chittum and Greg Stasiowski right behind that battle, as they're doing a battle for 1 and 2 in PTD. This time, the 18 of Gardner got a good bit of breathing room. In fact, the 0-1 has fallen back 2 places. He's doing a little bump drafting with the number 32 of Greg Stasiowski, who is running second in the PTD. So I'm not quite sure what happened to Joseph Domino, but he fell back 2 spots in the serial. He's still in third spot, but my goodness, he lost a whole bunch of ground. He was right on Gardner's back bumper a lap ago.
Yeah, Andy Chittum's in a different class, but he has worked himself up through that field and is going to do battle here with that number 18 and Dan Gardner for the, I'll call it the overall lead in the second group, but he's in a different class.
So the PTD and PTE battles going on the same piece of real estate, and it's really kind of shuffling the order with both of them. At the moment, at least, Gardner's still hanging on to the spot, but Joseph Domino in the 0-1, who is running in third spot in PTE, is right in the middle of that battle for the PTD lead. Right at the moment, Stasiowski in the green number 32 has the advantage over the 38 of Andy Chittum. Of Dan Gardner has now opened up a pretty comfortable advantage over the 0-1 of Domino, so all that traffic has created a nice cushion for Gardner. Domino solidly in the third spot. Gardner in turn is pretty much dispatched the 0-1 of Domino, so no real drama happening there. In fact, Domino has got about a 10 car length advantage over the fourth place runner, the 111 of Todd Reed, so no real drama brewing in the PTE ranks at the moment. Down the front straight, the white flag is out. We're on the final lap as the leader just now takes the white flag. Dan Gardner, here he comes, the second place runner in PTE. There you have it. There sure was a lot of drama for the final 2 steps on the podium.